Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of my Star Wars Imperial Army figures. I'm excited about this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you like my videos. Keep coming back and watching. I'm going to be producing more videos. And so without waiting, let's get into this video. So first up, on the left, we have Emperor Palpatine. He is obviously the leader of the Empire. And behind him, we have his Royal Guard. Then we have Transformation Vader, which is essentially Anakin Skywalker becoming Darth Vader after his battle with Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then we have Back to Tank Vader. Behind him, we have the Imperial Shadow Guard. Then we have an old school Darth Vader with the chrome hilt and the old helmet. Then there is a battle damaged Darth Vader. And behind him we have Galen Merrick, or Starkiller, his apprentice. And then behind that there is a Electro Staff Purge Trooper. And then we have the one of the newer Darth Vaders. I do have the one with the printing, but unfortunately it's still in a box, and I'm going to leave it that way. And then behind him we have the Grand Inquisitor, and at the back there on the right we have the fifth brother Inquisitor. So now we get more into the Imperial Army and Navy. On the left we have Orson Krennic. Next to him is Juno Eclipse, which was Starkiller's pilot. And then we have Grand Admiral Thrawn. Next to him we have Grand Moff Tarkin. And behind them we have a bunch of Death Troopers. And I really like these troopers. I have 7 of them. And right behind Tarkin there is a Black Stormtrooper or Shadow Trooper. Next to Tarkin we have Moff Gideon, who was most notably in The Mandalorian. And behind him we have my custom Dark Troopers that I built, and I really like how they turned out. Next to Moff Gideon we have the Imperial Spy, which is a really cool figure, and I like him. On this next base plate, we have a bunch of Imperial officers and some troopers. On the left, we have an Imperial officer, and then I believe some AT-ST drivers. Then we have Max Veers, or Maximilian Veers. Behind him, we've got a few tank troopers, and in the back row, there's 3 more. So 4 tank troopers in all. Next to him is Beckett from Solo. And then behind him is the really cool blue Imperial transport pilot. Then in the front again, we have Han Solo in his Mimban armor. And then behind him, we have a Mimban Stormtrooper, which is really cool. And I almost got rid of him and sold him for really cheap when I first got the set, because I wasn't really into him. But now I think it's really cool. Next to Han Solo, we have an Imperial officer that is from Rebels, and then behind him we have 2 more Imperial officers that are the same. And on the right are the really cool shore troopers. The one in the front is the squad leader, and I really like these guys. I wish I had more, but they're quite pricey. Here we go on this base plate now. On the left-hand side, we have the Shadow Troopers. And they're really cool. I like how they look in their chrome armor. Then in the front, we have another Shadow Trooper, and he's a little different there. Behind him, we have 2 Imperial pilots, both different styles. And then in the third row in, we have the Inferno Squad. I really like those guys. I think they look really cool. I do have a few more in boxes sealed, and I won't be opening them. But yeah, I think they're really cool. Next up, we have the really cool figure. I like this figure from the Convex, and he is the Imperial Gunner from that Convex train from Solo, and I think he looks really cool with his chrome armor or body or whatever it is. Behind him we have two more Imperial gunners. And then next we have the Imperial ground crew. And the first one is actually Jyn Erso. When she invades the Imperial base, she dresses up in this armor. And I think that's a really cool figure. I like having that figure. And then next up we have some Death Star troopers. And there's one of the older versions and then two of the newer version behind him. For this next base plate, we have a bunch of stormtroopers. On the right-hand side, we have the Rebels stormtrooper. You can see their faces look a little more frowny. Their mouths are a little shaped differently. And then next to them, we have a Imperial cadet or ATDP pilot. And he's more of a stormtrooper in training. Next to him in the middle, we have a shock trooper in red. And this is a really cool figure. I wish I had bought more of them. Behind him, we have a bunch of regular stormtroopers, and they are the new style with the new helmet mold. Next to him, we have our yellow artillery stormtrooper, and we see him in The Mandalorian. And then next to him, we have two of the Convex range troopers, and I think those are one of the coolest range troopers or stormtrooper variants in my army. Next to them, we have the patrol troopers, which are also in Solo. Here, starting from right hand side, we have some sand troopers, and I believe the one with the white pauldrons are sergeants, and the ones with the orange pauldrons are captains, and the black pauldron is just an enlisted figure. Next to them, we have the jump troopers, and these are really cool figures. I kind of wish I'd got more of these as well. And they have backpacks on and some battle damage. Behind them, I have an old school style snow trooper, and he has the cloth waist cape. And then next to them, I have the new style of stormtroopers from the new snow trooper battle pack. Sorry, snow troopers. And next to them, I have a bunch of stormtroopers that are different styles. You can see the three in the front have printed legs and the three in the back don't, and they're a little older style. And last but not least, we have our scout troopers and a few droids. So in the front and middle, we have the Snow Scout Trooper, which came in the new battle pack. We also have a Scout Trooper Captain with the orange pauldron, and I based this off of Jedi Fallen Order. And then we have another one of the new Scout Troopers next to him. And then the rest are regular older style Scout Troopers, and I really like having a lot of these. In the back row, we have two R2-D5 droids on either side, the ends, and those are really cool Imperial astromechs. Next to them on the left-hand side, we have R2-Q2, and then in the middle there, we have K2SO, and then we have next to him a protocol droid called NIL8, which, if you think about it, it just says annihilate. So I wonder what he does. He's a protocol droid. And next to him, we have R5J2, and he's got the little more square-shaped head. So I really like him. He's a little more rare, to me at least. All right. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I put a lot of time into figuring out the names of all these figures and setting them up, and I really hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe to see more content. Thanks for watching.